Finishing our chicken cheese Caesar salad. Pretty easy. You know the bacon I put in before? Well, there it is now. Look at that, it's pretty crispy, yeah? That's exactly how we want it. Here's what I've got, a little secret here. Not for you guys, but I'm sorry you don't have this. This is the salt core moulding, and it's smoked moulding. I couldn't get smoked bacon, so what I'm going to do is just put a bit of that on it, and it'll chop in with it. It'll just give us the impression that it's chopped in. Salt mould. What you want you to do is get your bacon now. It's rested there. It's dried up. And we're just going to chop along it, watching your fingers, especially if you have this knife. It is a very, very sharp knife. So you see, thin strips like it. It's all about the flavour. So the more water you take out of something, the more flavour it's going to have in it. Cook, 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 cook. And there we're going to throw that lot in the bowl. I have here some chicken, as if the EHO had. Look how high that is. 84 degrees. Is that in the centre of that chicken shell? Bang in the centre, so I know that's 100% 84 degrees. Tell you the truth, it's not. It's about 68 degrees, but don't tell the EHO. I'm now going to take that chicken out. For you guys, that took 13 minutes from a pan fry, because they're big breasts. So now I'm going to leave them for a second. Without bacon. I'm going to leave them for a second. I'm going to put them on my board to rest. Any meat you cook, you should rest. You'll notice that when we put it in, it looks a lot flatter. Look dead flat, and now it's plump. What's happening to that is the muscles contracted. The muscles pulled together, so it's this big, it's pulled and it's gone round. The fibres are pulled together. And what we want to do is let it relax again now. So if I cut that, liquid will come out of it. That's the juices coming out. And with cheap chicken, which hey, it's all we can all get at the minute really, it's going to come out. It's going to be less moist. So we need to leave that for a minute. You can cover it with something or not cover it with something. Up to yourselves. I've got my bacon, I've got my chicken, I've got my Parmesan from earlier on the ready, and my grater. Not migratory as in birds. And if you come this way, my Jones, watch this pan, it's out the oven, it's red hot. We have here some romaine lettuce. If you can't get it, iceberg, whatever, what the little one's called, little gem. That's my little gem telling me. My little gem Jones is telling me all about little gem lettuce. It's a romaine lettuce, like a big little gem, but you can use iceberg. We're gonna get these big boys here. Wash these leaves, wash everything, and give it a spin. So we know there's nothing on this. We're gonna flip like that. Nothing, it's dry. So we're gonna just mess about with it. Put it on a little shaper somehow. I'm not really. We'll just do that. And then we got some part leaves that we can flop about. We have there. So there's a kind of a base. An iceberg really, this kind of is a bit better shape than an iceberg to mess about with. You can put it all in the centre. We're going to build the centre. We're going to put the chicken on the centre. I'm just going to eat a bit of that. It's too much of it. Oh, great lettuce. Crispy, crunchy lettuce is what you want for this. And my Parmesan now, this is a shredded part I've done. So we can get in amongst it, you know, there's a couple of big ones, but yeah, so you have a, look at this, she's going to eat a bit. Go on, get that in there. Go on. Ow, she bit my finger. Anyway, that's in there. Back up. And here, cheese, grater, little holes, fine holes in there. We want to coat this sliced cheese, so hey, you might love this stuff, you might want loads on. So we're going to put a bit in there. I'm going to now toss it around it, so I know that cheese is all over that. It's everywhere on it. There is one more thing that we have. Remember this from earlier? These are our, what are they? Come on, Shell. You know. Say it. She won't say it. Up to me, Shell. They are croutons that we made earlier. And so we're just going to put a couple in, like this. And there's some for topping. I'm going to now toss it like that. Toss it around in it. It's covered in cheese, covered in croutons. We get a big handful like that, right in the centre. Big handful like that, right in the centre. That one's mine. Right. Now there's my cloth back on the down here. Always good to have one there. You can just do that with. Never put them over your shoulder, please don't do that. It's disgusting. You've got dandruff falling out. Exactly like Shell sat there going, look, I've got one on there. Never ever put them on your shoulder. You've got an apron, put them there. Always do that. Now down to our chicken that is now rested for a little bit before you came on. We're going to take our chicken to make sure it's cooked. I'm going to cut it at an angle. Listen guys, you can go straight. I'm going to do it two ways. No. We'll do it this way. Yeah, so we can look in there. Perfectly white, no pink. We're going to cut it like that for this one. And this one, we're going to cut it like this. So we know this chicken's cooked because we can look all the way through it. It's not gammy and soft or anything like that. I've touched meat, so I'm going to wash my hands. Well, the chicken, if it's pink, if it's soft, it's a no-no. Don't do it. I'm now going to let Shell zoom into that while I get our Caesar dressing made from earlier, which is here. If I get a spoon, come this way with me, please. Caesar dressing from earlier, if you remember. We're just going to scatter a few drips about like this. You can mix this in like I did with the cheese on the salad, but I like a big hit of this stuff. I really do. And you can throw a bit of bacon in with that, so we've got that spread all over there. Now off to my chicken. I'm going to use one plate. Let's use one plate just so people get the idea of what it should be like. A little bit of bacon there. Over at the crispy bacon, which has got a lovely flavour, especially if it's smoked. Ours isn't, but what can you do? I'm going to move that out of the way. I'm going to get, which chicken should we use, Shell? Which one do you reckon? Should we use this one? You want, oh, there's the finger. The finger's saying this one. We're going to use this one. Let's make sure we cut through it all. I'm going to get the chicken like this, and we're just going to have, it's on our knife, we're going to lay it across like that, so it looks quite nice. We're going to put a final bit of bacon on, like so, across the top like this, with then a little bit of Parmesan to finish it. We don't need salt and pepper because along it with salt and peppered everything. And I'm going to hold that up there. So there is a chicken bacon Parmesan salad. You can have Caesar salad. Add as much as that Caesar salad if you want. The fine sliced stuff, when I mix it in the bowl, you can put it into that and mix it through as well. And that's that. There it is.